Hi everyone, I'm Cecily and welcome to my channel, The Lover's Astro and Tarot. This reading is for anyone whose sun, moon, or ascendant is in the beautiful sign of Cancer. Hi Cancer, how are you guys? I hope you're doing good. You have a rocky start towards the beginning of the month. It looks like there are some fears and worries that you're just not able to get over. You may be in a place where your sleep is restless, or you're having bad dreams, or you're just in a place where you feel very negative over being in a relationship with somebody, or maybe you're separated and you're wondering what they're doing. You can't get it off your mind. There's maybe a touch of obsession there, but it's really about you not knowing what's going to happen next. There may have been some sort of betrayal there that you just are not over yet, and you're still kind of emotionally stuck in that loop that we play in our mind sometimes. So you want to watch out for that towards the beginning of the month. Sometimes it can be as simple as we have negative thoughts that we don't know how to express, and because we are suppressing them, they are getting larger and larger within ourselves and nothing has happened yet. But Cancer, if you're at that place where you're not really sure, I would just go ahead and actually express it. I would actually say something, and then that way you don't get stuck in the negative, because that can be, that can lead to disaster instead of just saying what you need to say. I should take my own advice. This is the Four of Pentacles. The Four of Pentacles actually came out in reverse, which is a good thing. It means that you're going to let those negative thoughts go. In the upright position, the Four of Pentacles is all about not knowing how to change a situation, staying stagnant, not wanting to let go, being fearful of change. So it's about, just not knowing how to process things correctly or in a healthy way. When you get it in reverse, it really is saying that you're finally ready to let go, this is actually a very sort of sentimental deck. And if you look at the deck, there are actually, birds flying away in the corner. I couldn't tell if those were leaves or birds, but there are birds flying away in the corner, and it's basically suggesting that you're letting things go. You don't want to, in traditional tarot, there's actually a man sitting and he's holding on to all of his security, all of his money as tight as he can. So there's a part of you that wants to hold on to those fears, hold on to the security of the relationship regardless of what's happened. And sometimes that's not the best thing for our own sanity. Once you do start to let go, though, Cancer, some good things are about to happen. The purity of the relationship starts to come back, which is great. Excuse me, I'm sorry, I had to get that out. The purity of the relationship starts to come back. The Star is a major arcana. Major arcana bring vibrations into our lives that we don't necessarily control. It is all about purity, it's all about intention. The Star is definitely a card of intention. What does somebody really think about you? How do they really feel? What's going on beneath the surface, not just what they're saying, even not just what they're doing, because sometimes it's easy to get confused in love with someone's words. Normally not so much with their actions. Normally their actions are pretty clear, but sometimes, it's a thin line. So the Star is basically saying that you're in a really good place. You're in a place where things have been cleared up, things have been solved. It's allowed you guys to get back to a very good mutual understanding. There's lots of kindness and relaxation between the two of you. It's a beautiful place to be, and because of that, it allows it to blossom into even more commitment, And this is the High Priest, or the Hierophant, a card that is all about commitment, all about structure, all about the traditional. So for some people it's going to mean, it does simply mean sex, because that's the traditional connection between male and female, even though not all relationships are male-female. But in other terms, it does mean commitment and it does mean moving together in a very specific direction. So it really depends on what stage of the relationship you're at, because it's really going to make a big difference. For some of you, you will be getting married because things have been cleared up and the things of the past are going to be let go. For some of you, it may be moving in together or starting a sexual relationship, even one that is committed and monogamous. So there's a few things that it could be, but all of it ends up really good towards the end of the month, Cancer. So those fears that you have right now, just kind of process them, do with them what you need to do. You are very intuitive and have that right path already mapped out. It's just whether you're going to kind of take the right steps to follow it in a healthy way. So thank you guys so much. I really appreciate you watching. I'll see you guys next month. Bye.